Hey lovelies, welcome back to the kitchen, and if you're new here, I'm Miss Indecisive, and today you're in Miss Indecisive's kitchen. We're going to be diving into some serious comfort food, and I'll be making a rich, cheesy, absolutely delicious lasagna. These are the ingredients that I'll be using, and I really didn't use any specific measurements. I just seasoned to taste. So I'll put the list of ingredients I used below so you can follow along. First things first, we're going to be building the base, and that's our meat sauce. So I'll be using ground beef. You can use whatever meat you'd like to put in your lasagna. Once your beef is properly browned, you are gonna drain the liquid, and then you're gonna put your tomato sauce and whatever sauce you have add into that as well. I'll be using some tomato and basil pasta sauce too. After the sauces, I am going in with my seasonings, and I'll list what I use in the description box below. While that's simmering, I am now gonna work on the cheesy layer. I'll be mixing ricotta cheese, a bit of egg to bind it, Parmesan cheese for that sharp bite, and some parsley to keep things flavorful with a little mozzarella cheese as well. And I'm gonna give this a good mix. Like when you're through, it should look like mashed potatoes or somewhere along that line. And take this from me, I should have stopped at this point with the ricotta cheese. I went back in, added some more, and as if that wasn't enough, I think I did add some more off camera because I'm like, all right, is this enough? Because it's my first time making it with this cheese. And yeah, I learned my lesson. And it's absolutely okay if you feel as if you want to omit the ricotta cheese process when making your lasagna, because I normally make my lasagna without it before anyways, and it was still good. And remember, cooking is not a one size fits all, so you do you. And if you feel like you want to try something new, by all means. But whatever works for you and your taste buds, you do just that. Now for the fun parts, we're going to be layering, and I'm going to start with the sauce and then the noodles, followed by the ricotta cheese mixture. And if you want, you can add mozzarella after the cheese mixture. However, for this one, I'm not adding any. I'm just going to stop with the cheese mixture, then the noodles again. Prior to doing this, you can measure your noodles against the pan you'll be using to see if you need to make some adjustments to it. I waited until last minute to check mine, and as a result, I had to do it while layering, which can be annoying. Keep building those layers until your dish is full or your heart says that's enough. And then you top it off with a generous layer of mozzarella cheese. And if you want, you can also sprinkle some Parmesan cheese as well if you're feeling a little extra. I really regret the fact that I used so much of the cheese mixture, because the ricotta cheese, the texture of it is, it's not the, well, for me it's not the best. I don't like the texture. It's a little bit too mushy for me, so I wish I had used just a little and not so much. I'm gonna add some parsley to the top as well, sprinkle, and then cover it with foil and bake it in the oven at 375 or 400 for about 30 minutes. Then remove the foil and let it go in for another 10 to 15 minutes until the top gets bubbly and golden brown. I like to put mine in the broiler for it to get its color, and that's an additional 2 to 3 minutes, and with the broiler you gotta be extra careful. This is it, guys. This is the end result, and let's just cut into it to see how it turned out. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this? The layers, the cheese, the sauce, everything came together so beautifully. Adding some Parmesan cheese for a little sprinkle here, and then I am going to top it with some more parsley. Even though I wasn't a fan of the cheese sauce, it didn't take away anything from this. This was so good, so flavorful, cheesy, and delicious. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a good lasagna in their life. Drop a comment to let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this.